Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bow. So I'm going to start every one of my Real Talk with Matt Fritz. No, now that's on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. Don't forget to go there. I haven't been making many. I might make a video tonight and upload it there. It's just a big pain in the ass till I get the ball rolling. But I do have over 52 subscribers there. There we go. Getting some people like this shirt. God, guns, and Trump. I love it. Love it. Every once in a while, I gotta look right down and love this shirt. So I'll wait for a few people to come on, if anybody will come on. So I'll just sit here and stare at that beautiful flag behind me that's backwards, right? I'm thinking there is no setting in my Apple iPad to reverse the image of any kind. However, I will tell you when I do my blog on YouTube, podcast, blog, whatever the hell it's called, it records it reversed just like I'm talking to you right now. Looks the same to me. It's reversed. But then when I upload it to YouTube, everything's right side up, right side around. Don't know what the hell that setting is. Hello, Patricia. So anyways, don't know, don't care. It is what it is. There's my favorite expression. It is what it is. Anybody ever use these damn thumb holes they put in these shirts? I don't know. Here, let me use them tonight. A little chilly in here. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's special right there. So I want to ask if anybody, and you can comment below, I want to ask if anybody knows, first of all, I don't really know too many Biden supporters that voted for Biden. Many people that voted for Biden, for that he beat Trump by 7 million votes. Yeah. Happy Saturday night, Michelle. Yeah, I love the thumb holes. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of scared me a little bit. I don't even know why the hell. I don't think I bought this shirt for myself. I think somebody bought it for me. But I want to know if anybody knows a Biden supporter that regrets voting for Joe Biden. Because I actually heard my first one here like yesterday or day before. And I about shit a purple Twinkie. I did. They told me and I go, wait a minute, run that by me again? And they said it and I'm like, wow, that's the first time I've heard a Biden voter say that they regret voting for Joe Biden. There's my buddy John Cagle. Woo! Johnny boy. That guy never got back a hold of me about the Cuomo rally. Cuomo needs to go. Impeach Cuomo rally, whatever it is. Kind of pisses me off. You know what? Nothing chaps my muffins more, makes me want to trim my goatee with a weed eater, is when you send somebody a message on Facebook and they get the first message and they respond and say, yeah, what's up, or whatever. Then you send them a bunch of messages asking them what's going on, or hey, can we meet up, or whatever. Then they ignore you. I'd like to reach through the fucking Facebook Messenger and choke slam the son of a bitch. That's what I'd like to do. Because you know they're looking right at your message and going, fuck him, I ain't going to respond. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I just wanted to know if anybody knows any Biden voters. That's actually a good question in itself. Even though they outnumbered us by X amount of millions, right? 7 million more than Trump got. Yeah, okay. Light another one. Smoke a little more, hippie lettuce. Yep. You can take a big hit on that one. So, and then if you do know a Biden's voter, if they regret voting for Joe Biden, this country at the moment, and it's not going to get any better, is an absolute fucking nightmare right now. Look at the border. They're even wearing cute shirts that say Joe Biden let us in. Something like that. Because they know who's running the country now. Nothing but a big, old, senile, creepy pervert that is fucking clueless. The White House shut him off the other day when he looked at Nancy Pelosi because he's dumber than a box of rocks, dumber than shit. That's my favorite expression, dumber than shit. Joe Biden's talking to wherever the hell he's doing. He hasn't had any State of the Union address. He hasn't had any kind of conference, nothing to address the American people. And he's up there and he's looking around all fucked up. And he says, well, what should I do next, Nancy? Maybe take some questions? Beep! Fucking White House shut him right off. Isn't that nice? And that's a great country we live in. Dr. Seuss, Mr. Potato Head, and a president that can't even fucking talk. Isn't that great? Unbelievable. What an embarrassment our country is right now. I am proud to be an American. Hence the flag, but don't tread on me. I've always been proud to be an American, and I always will till I go to my grave. But I'm going to tell you something. I love my country, and I'm very embarrassed of our scumbag pile of trash government. Yeah, nothing but a bunch of all talk, no action, nobodies. And a perfect example of that was the big made-up Russian hoax for Trump. Found out that it was a big nothing burger. Big, fat nothing burger. Nothing. And what happened about it? What went on with it? Adam Schiff, he should have been the number one person to get arrested, lose his job, lying. Said he had so much proof, so many facts that Trump colluded with Russia. Nothing. Big nothing. What a joke. What a disgrace our country is. And speaking of racist Dr. Seuss, I'll be honest, Cat in a Hat Dr. Seuss, I don't even remember the books. I don't even know what the hell it is. I really don't. Was I raised up in that era, I guess, as a little kid? But I don't know a lot about it. I really don't. But the last thing I thought it was racist. However, when I go listen to Cardi B's song, WAP, what does WAP stand for? I guess wet ass pussy? WAP. And that's who Joe Biden was endorsed by. And the words to that song, I about fell off my chair when I heard about these 12, 14, 16-year-old kids, boys and girls, especially girls, listening to that song called WAP by Cardi B. W-A-P, wet ass pussy. That's what I think it stands for. Anybody want to comment and say something else? That's fine. So we live in a country that Dr. Seuss or Mr. Potato Head, whatever else it might be, but yet we can let these rap singers talk about gang banging and shooting the president and everything. Boy, oh boy. And that's all on the Democrat side. That's all, disgusting. Yeah, supports gangs too. I wish somebody would tell me what WAP means. W-A-P. Pretty sure I got that right. So it's okay because you want to know what? That's on the Democrats. Democrats can do that stuff. They get away with that. That's embarrassing. That's disgusting. Yet, I have people flipping me off just because I support President Trump. If anything, it should be the other way around. We should start beating the shit out of them. Oh, it stands for wings and pizza. My bad. My bad, Chris. What is anybody afraid to write down what it means? Okay, so look at here. It's called Google or DuckDuckGo, as I use. Go to DuckDuckGo or Google. Type in W-A-P, Cardi B. Yep, wet ass pussy. There you go. Yep, pretty sure. Pretty sure, Mike Smithers. Thanks, buddy. Big swirl right there in the pond. All right, there's my good buddy Mikey. Mike Smithers, Mike Pollan. We got a little bit of everything going on here. Yeah, wet ass pussy. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We can have Cardi B, who literally had an interview by Joe Biden from his basement, I think. And he supports the Democrats. And her song is about wet ass pussy. And the wording to it, I don't even know if we're allowed to put it on Facebook or anything. But yet Dr. Seuss and Mr. Potato Head, they have to go. Now Peter Pan and everything else. Great to see Michael Pollan back on here. Been a while since he's been on. And I don't know, is me or is no, my camera's still working fine. I know everything's reversed up there backwards, but apparently there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm not going to hang the flag backwards. I probably could do that, but I'm not going to worry about it. The only thing that matters is me, Matt Fritz. All right, so now I did want to ask if anybody knows any Joe Biden voters that regret voting for him. I wish somebody would comment about that. And this country is in total chaos. We have a president of 4 years, Donald J. Trump, probably the greatest. Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump. I'd have to say Donald Trump was a better president because of the deep ass bullshit swamp he waded through and all the shit he took every single hour of every single day, yet kept moving forward. So you have a president, Donald Trump, who flies over to North Korea, marches right into North Korea after calling that guy the little rocket man. Love it. We love that kind of shit. Little rocket man marches to North Korea. Now we have a president in the White House that has to have 10,000 troops around the Capitol building because he's afraid to be attacked. And the Democrats are afraid to be attacked by the 7 million most popular voting president in the history. Something's not adding up. You're a special kind of fucking dumb if you don't get this. So he got 7 million more votes than Trump. He got more votes than any president in the history of the United States. And they have to have 10,000 troops around the Capitol because, why? Because of all the people that love him in this country? Something's not making sense. He's got border crossings out of control. COVID-19's probably pouring back over the border, even though I think it's just another strain of the flu that's killing elderly people. The same shit that's been going on for 100 years, but we had to shut the country down. Oh, and by the way, Texas, Mississippi, and Florida, so far that I know of, their death rates have plummeted. Like there's no more hardly anybody dying at all. But of course, you wouldn't believe the people I talk to daily. Holy shit. You have to put a mask on to go here and go there. When you go to a restaurant, it makes complete sense to put a mask on when you come through the door and you take anywhere from 2 or 3 steps, because you could be sitting in the corner booth right over here, to 20 steps to your booth, and all the lives you're saving. You wouldn't believe the lives you're saving by wearing your mask from the door to the booth you're sitting at. Then you can take it off and you're okay. COVID doesn't have any idea what's going on when you get to the table and sit down. But when you walk from the front door to the table, it's going to get you. You're going to die. Just like all the people, I'm sorry. I don't know anybody that's died from COVID. I don't know one person. Personally, I don't know one person. Of course, I hear the bullshit stories about someone's great-grandmothers, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews, stepmother-in-law that had some kind of lung disease and died. She was a smoker, weighed 400 pounds, and was 87 years old. Total fucking joke. So, I want to see what someone said something. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Mike Smithers. You called it. Well, I just wanted to come out quick and ask that. Then, of course, I'm going to close this out with, make sure you go to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Matt Fritz. YouTube it, Real Talk with Matt Fritz. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you click the alert button so you know when I do a video. And the action's going to start picking up there, I promise. I'm trying to get some things organized and rearranged, and I'll be on. So anyways, if you could go to Real Talk with Matt Fritz, and if you want to email me, realtalkwithmattfritz@gmail.com, and I'm going to be doing, hopefully, a live session from there starting April 1st. We'll see how things go there. But I'm going to let you go. I hope everybody's enjoying their great weekend. I'm glad to see everybody's on this side of the sod, even though I really can't see you. You can see me. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. pray for our country. Keep our country in your thoughts, whatever it might be. I'm not a big man of prayer, to be honest. So, yeah, Mike, thanks, buddy. Go to YouTube. Sign up. Real Talk with Matt Fritz. Everybody, thanks for watching. Have a good Saturday night. Peace out. We'll talk to you later. Keep them cool.